So this is part two of my review. Let me just keep talking about Undertaker and Shawn Michaels for a little bit because I kind of rushed it because the video was ending. It was exactly what you wanted from this match. Crazy back and forth action. They even the tombstone off the ropes that really caught me by surprise. I still can't believe. Like I knew it was gonna be good, but damn, they still pulled out like a bunch of shit from the hat because I didn't expect a lot of those spots, and it was just a great match all around. I'm really interested to see like what happens next with these two guys storyline wise, because after a match like that, any one of them have all the momentum in the world. You saw Undertaker's face after HBK kicked out the tombstone. His face was like, wait. And he was just like, yo, no, he was like, that really made me fucking clap like a happy little leprechaun. Which reminds me, Hornswoggle hit the tadpole splash from the top rope. Yeah. Anyways, John Cena, Edge, and Big Show. Exactly what I thought this match would be. Nothing amazing, must see. But it will be a decent match at best, since all these guys could work a good match. Now, John Cena won. He's the new champion. I could care less. Really, I don't know, whatever. He won. Interesting, when Edge and John Cena were teaming up against Big Show, you kind of got the feeling that Edge was going to become a face by the end of the night. I really wanted Edge to win, though. But he didn't. John Cena is the champion. Oh, and John Cena's entrance, it was pretty funny. I don't know how much they paid those guys to stand there doing this for, man, a bunch of minutes straight, however long they did it. It was pretty entertaining. But yeah, John Cena won in a pretty simple, basic match. And then Triple H and Randy Orton in the main event. It was cool, Triple H's entrance. But this match, I don't know if I was expecting an overbooked main event or an overbooked finish, but I don't know. The ending to this match, it felt kind of bland. Like, it had no pacing. Like, I don't know, it felt really weird. Like, that's it. Like, it felt kind of weird. It was just weirdly paced. I wouldn't expect the ending that weirdly paced at the end of a WrestleMania. So that was pretty disappointing, but I don't know. I guess tomorrow Randy Orton's gonna complain that Triple H used the sledgehammer. He's gonna want a rematch, and hey, who knows? Maybe he'll get the rematch that night and he'll beat Triple H. But I was kind of hoping, when Triple H won, I was kind of hoping CM Punk came out of nowhere and put Triple H to sleep and took the title, because it was just so weirdly paced, and I wanted an exciting finish that left me like, wow, but I didn't get that. So, I did like some stuff with this match. How they added if Triple H got disqualified stipulation, that he would lose the title, and the way they was showing that storyline wise, where he's holding the TV, I really thought he was gonna fucking hit Randy Orton, disqualifying himself, and then something was gonna happen. But and the way RKO, he did RKO, like right in the fucking beginning. And then he did pedigree right in the beginning, Triple H. It was a surprise, and it was pretty cool, but I don't know. Once again, it was just like the last match, John Cena. It was a pretty basic match. It was better than the John Cena match, I'll give you that, but it was still pretty basic main event. I expected more, overbookedness at the end. A lot of people say, why would I want something to be overbooked? because it kind of makes no sense me saying I wanted to be overbooked. But I don't know. I wanted that at the end. Like it just felt weird ending the way it did. So Triple H is still our champion and John Cena is our champion. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen in the next few weeks. Something needs to happen tomorrow night on Raw or the next week on the draft to really pour entrance interest into the main event scene, because that's really weird. So, oh yeah, also Steve Austin came out so fucking fast in that four-wheeler. That was pretty entertaining. I expect them to cut a short promo, but hey, he didn't. But it was a good segment. So overall, let me say that WrestleMania was a good event. There was nothing necessarily bad on it. Everything was either decent and above. And I think the Mickey Rourke spot disappointed. I was disappointed not to see the tag titles on the card. I hate that they don't have no fucking like love for the tag team titles. That's why I'm so glad that anyways, let me not talk about TNA, but I was just gonna mention the whole Beer Money Team 3D stuff has been great, and I can't wait for that match. The tag titles mean something in that company, and I really wish that match was on this card. Anyways, so to wrap up, Money in the Bank was great. I'm glad with the winner CM Punk. The Diva match, I missed it. Santina winning. I expected something like that out of WWE. It kind of downgrades the women division. They're not being taken so seriously. The handicap match was much better than I fucking thought it would be. Ricky Steamboat is amazing. I love you, Ricky. No homo. The Mickey Rourke spot disappointed. It really disappointed. I wanted Chris Jericho to come back in after he was like, and then this guy like power drivers him or something. The Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy match was good. It did everything it had to do to be good, and it's interesting to see where it goes next from here. I think they really put Matt Hardy over because he won real cleanly. Rey Mysterio, JBL, they just shitted all over JBL and the Intercontinental Championship. But I don't really care that they did because I wasn't looking forward to the match at all. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. Add that to Match of the Year contenders. Match of the fucking century contenders. I said century by mistake. I meant to say decade. John Cena, Edge, and Big Show, a pretty bland match. If you missed it, you didn't miss anything. It was, pretty basic. At least it wasn't bad. It was just your decent match. Pretty straight match. The spot at the end, I guess it was okay, but I don't know. The match wasn't amazing. And the Triple H match, another match that was pretty simple. It was nice to see Triple H punt Randy Orton, but the match just felt weirdly paced at the end. So overall, WrestleMania was a good pay-per-view. It was. It's just sad to see some stuff go down a little downhill after the Undertaker match, the Undertaker and Shawn Michaels match. But it was a great pay-per-view, good to great pay-per-view overall. Not best WrestleMania of all time. And definitely, it's kind of weird to say that this is the 25th anniversary with an ending that felt so weirdly paced. But it was a great show overall. A lot of things to come off with this. CM Punk having that Money in the Bank again, and Undertaker 17-0. So once again, WrestleMania, good to great. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, must watch. Can't wait for Lockdown. And Ricky Steamboat, that was like really a highlight for me from the night. Maybe not a lot of people, but Ricky Steamboat, I fucking love you. Alright. You was amazing. I'm sorry for underestimating you. I didn't know you could still perform like that. And people are gonna say that I'm over crediting Ricky Steamboat, but fuck you. Alright, so that was WrestleMania. If I had to give it 1 through 10, definitely higher than an 8 because Shawn Michaels and Undertaker was there. And none of the matches were really bad, but they weren't really amazing. You know what? Probably a 9-ish. Not a 10, so 9. No, not a 9 either. 8.5 to 9. Between 8.5 and 9. You know what? The undercard was better than the 7th and 8th match. But, or felt better. I don't know. Let me shut up. Peace.